I greet you with the universal greeting of peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And Jummah Mubarak to you and your listeners this morning.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Right, Sheikh Shakir, I see tomorrow quite an eventful day, and this is going to be the official opening of the Bait Haleema Sa'adiya Child and Youth Care Center. Just give us some insight into the center before we speak about the official opening.
Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, Ahmadu wa nasalli ala Rasulil Kareem, amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, one, Uncle Inayat, we need to reflect that this is indeed an historical moment for us in the community at large. 5 years ago, Alhamdulillah, the Al-Ihya Foundation Madrasa Khialumuddin Lil Banat in Enid took up this responsibility to respond to this high call of orphans and vulnerable children that is in and around our communities. And in our response, we purchased a piece of land with the intention at the time to build an orphanage. And we then invited business community donors and personalities from within the Muslim community to become ambassadors and advise people to give towards this project. And that was the seed that was laid in October of 2017. The seed was laid, and Alhamdulillah, from there we only moved forward by continuously putting in effort so that this dream may become a reality. And today, where we are at a position where we can make our small contribution to respond to the need for the protection of vulnerable and orphan children. And those are children that is living within our community. And what was the most scary fact at the time for us to respond to this was that we in South Africa, we respond many times to assist orphans abroad, whether it be in Palestine, in Rohingya, in Gaza, in different parts of the world. Many times we have neglected to reflect on the need within our own country, with more than 1.9 million orphans in this country. The need to respond was required. And that was where we started from. And Alhamdulillah, we have reached an historical milestone in this achievement.
Well, Alhamdulillah, as you mentioned, historical milestone, and this is as a result the official opening that is taking place. And I see you've got quite an interesting lineup at the official opening.
Yes, Alhamdulillah, we have guests coming from far and wide. Alhamdulillah, one of our prominent guests that will be attending this particular event is Excellency the Ambassador for the Republic of Turkey, Ambassador Aisha Kandasa.
Yes, and also I see people like Mohammed Dango, member of Parliament. You've got people like Sheikh Ibrahim Gabriel, Molan Abdul Khalik Ali, Qari Ziad Patel, and also your very own Maulana Ahmed Muhammad, the director of the Baitul Halima Sa'adiya Center.
Yes, Alhamdulillah, we could not have started this by not reflecting on some of the contributions by the Ulama structures within our country, and led obviously by the Honorable Man Abdul Halik Ali, who is the President of the United Ulama Council of South Africa, who will be gracing us with his presence, as well as Sheikh Ibrahim Gabriel, the former President of UUCSA, the former President of the Muslim Judicial Council, and currently sitting as the National Director of the Al-Quds Foundation, a renowned scholar of our community. We have our very own Maulana Ahmed Muhammad that will be here as well, Qari Ziad Patel from the Al-Imdaad Foundation. And it is important for us to build relations with government and those public representatives and representing the parliament and the offices of the public office from government point of view. We have Uncle Muhammad Dengo, who is a member of parliament and also a former ambassador of South Africa to many Middle Eastern, Saudi Arabian countries.
Yes. Now, this is taking place tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. is this an open event?
Unfortunately, it's not an open event, but the viewers and the listeners who have not received or is not having an invitation to attend the event due to space and our time may tune into the airwaves of Radio Salam Media as well as the Facebook pages of the radio station as well as our own Facebook page as the event will be streaming live, inshallah.
Inshallah, and I see it's starting off at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow, inshallah. And just what is the format of the program? I see you are going to be the MC, Sheikh Shakir.
Yes, Alhamdulillah. Tomorrow the program or the layout of the program, Alhamdulillah, we will start the morning with the Kirat, which is led by Kari Ziyad Patel, inshallah. Then we will have the official starting of ceremony of the ribbon that will take place. We will have dua that is made by the ulama, and then we will proceed of a walk around within the center so the people who are there can view what the Bait Haleema Sa'adiya orphanage is. And then also we will have a program where we will have some speakers. But allow me, if time allows, just to give you a basic visual understanding of what this Bait Haleema Sa'adiya is, so that people who might not be there would have an understanding of the importance of the center. The Bait Haleema
Maulana,
Sa'adiya orphanage.
continue, Maulana, continue.
Okay. The Bait Haleema Sa'adiya orphanage or child and youth care center is known in South Africa, who is made up of 8 villas. A villa would be a house. Each of these villas would then comprise of a study area with 4 bedrooms in each house, an open lounge plan and kitchen, and then we have as well a bathroom upstairs and downstairs. It's a duplex set up, and inshallah we also to that have attached a common area, and in the common area we have a salah and jamaat sana with a madrasa on top with a library that is attached to it, and then we have a mess hall and community center that is attached to this place. And we have a very beautiful garden scenery on the outside. And this is what will inshallah become home to, hopefully by the grace of Allah, more than 100 orphan children once the children start coming into the center. Tomorrow is just the official launch and opening of the center, and there are still some items that is required for us to complete meeting the legal requirements of government. But by the grace of Allah, this is indeed a milestone, and we want the community to understand, being part of an historical moment of this nature. If you are unable or you have not received an invitation, you can always afterwards come visit the center so you have an understanding. But most important, this is an opportunity that if you have not yet participated and contributed, you have an opportunity to contribute and give it as a sadaqah to jariyah, because this is what it is. It is a perpetual reward that will continue to benefit us even the day we are no longer here.
Well, Jazakallah khairan so much for that and giving us an overview and an insight into the opening tomorrow, inshallah. We wish everybody else at the Bait Haleema Sa'adiya Child and Youth Care Center all the best. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your efforts, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take you from strength to strength, and everyone else. Jazakallah once again for coming on, sharing with us, Sheikh Shakir Baker, this morning. Have yourself a wonderful Jummah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakumullah khairan to Sheikh Uncle Inayat and the team of Salam Media, and to your listeners, shukran jazilan.
This was Sheikh Shakir Baker. We're going to go for a break. We come back. We'll be joined by Director Cape Crop Young Entrepreneur Award, Minara Chamber of Commerce in 2019, Uzair Isak.